Where do your employees store documents, and how do they go about searching for these documents? Most of us are familiar with the folder structure, a very good logical structure, but one that varies from person to person depending on personal preferences and traits. Then we have our email inbox, again with a personalized folder structure, often different from that in Windows. Then there are physical filing cabinets. These can be personal or specifically structured for the department or the whole company. Although even then, their structure often differs based on the employees or departments using them. And what about temporary storage for means of transferring documents to a different storage location? Often, all four of these may be in play, each holding a portion of the information which may or may not be up to date. The result is a very insecure situation, leaving your documents prone to loss, unauthorized access, theft, and destruction. The problem has two main sources. Firstly, the hierarchical tree structure. Although it is a clear and logical way of saving documents, every hierarchy is different because people have different jobs and different ways of thinking. When systems get big and contain information from more than one person, this becomes a big problem. And secondly, people duplicate documents in order to have a copy in every storage structure, be it their email, local drive, network drive or USB stick. It is then difficult to keep track of which version is the latest. The solution is to drop the hierarchical tree structure and instead we ask just two questions. What kind of document is it? And what labels would you like to tag onto your document in order to identify it? For example, if you want to store a contract, you can tag it directly via the display of a multifunctional device, thus easily indexing the document before storing it in the therefore document management system. Similarly, the tagging of documents can be done from virtually any desktop application. The labels effectively replace the need for any type of hierarchical structure, and since everyone with access rights can retrieve the document from a central storage location, there is no further need for duplication. You now have only one place to store, search, distribute, and secure documents. This, in essence, is the beauty of a document management system, but it is also just the beginning of what's possible. Document workflows, email archiving, batch scanning, document security, automatically capturing document output from information systems, and disaster storage on secure media all become possible. Now, Canon understands that document management problems are not just due to the lack of document management software. The situation is far more complex. Management needs to have a clear vision on how information should be handled. Employees' responsibilities need to be clearly defined and communicated. Business processes must be clearly laid out. And existing hardware and software must be analyzed. To ensure a successful project, Canon is able to assist in all these areas and can develop a document solution tailor-made for you, a solution that handles data in a totally different and more efficient way. To sum up, firstly, our business consultants will analyze all four important areas, thereby creating an overall solution, not just the software aspect. We will analyze your current and new business processes, help you create a powerful business case, implement the solution, and provide ongoing support for the live system. By thinking big but starting small, we are able to create quick-win situations on a process level, but plan long-term company-wide solutions that can be implemented based on corporate strategy. In other words, the solution can be implemented in one department and then over time can be extended to the whole company.